Just a quick summary of the items that I'm selling today. So we've got an Epson RD-1s. So this was the first digital rangefinder that was released before Leica came out with their digital rangefinders. Epson released the RD-1, and this is the RD-1s, which was the expanded model that came out afterwards. And attached to this body, we have a Voigtlander 35mm f1.7 Ultron. And this is in the Leica-M mount, which is what the camera is, what mount the camera has. Turning around here, this is a swivel LCD, and you can see that it sits out just a little bit there. This is from the factory replaced LCD screen. So a previous owner had, I guess, had their LCD replaced by the Epson factory. And so the Epson guys, I guess, ran out of the original LCD part, so this is fully functional. And I'll turn that on in a second, but it doesn't sit entirely flush when you've got it turned around the other way. So, but otherwise, camera's in great shape, and I'll just take a few pictures here in a second. So, also selling the battery charger and 4 batteries. So these are 2 third-party batteries that were purchased in 2012. So quite new. These guys are great. And they've got the 2 original Epsons here as well. They still hold a charge, but not quite as much of one, obviously, as the third parties. Third parties are also higher capacity battery. And then we've got 9. Focus on that. We've got 9 SanDisk Ultra 2 SD memory cards. So these are all 1 gig cards. There's a limit to the size of the Epson card memories, or the Epson memory cards that I can read. So I found that it's best just to use the 1 gigs and have a bunch of them. So what I'll do now is just put a battery into this guy and just take a sample picture. And we'll also, so that's on the bottom, also put a memory card into the side. And you can watch the analog style dials turn on when the camera gets flipped on. So what you're seeing here on the outer edge is the memory card capacity. In the middle you see the battery from empty to full, and then on the left there is the shooting style. Over here you've got the shutter speed, and actually on the shutter speed dial, let me just autofocus this, you've got ISO selection, and over here you've got the viewfinder switch. So right now I have it switched to the 35mm equivalent lens, which is what this guy is here. So now I've got this switched on. I'm going to cock the shutter. So it's a digital camera, but it still has a mechanical shutter, which is actually a whole lot of fun to shoot with. And see if I can hold this up. We're just going to take a picture of that candle there. And you can see that the LED light there is saying that it's being written to the card. And we can switch it on. If I hold up this guy to the LCD, you see there's the actual picture that was taken, and I'll include this this photo with the actual listing. So, recap: Epson RD-1s recently came back from Japanese factory, which is why it's still got the plastic on it. Battery charger, 4 batteries, 9 memory cards, and throw in a lanyard as well. Thanks very much.